Fat to Fit, days 220 and 221, ladies and gentlemen. I have great news. I'm sick. Yay! So I'm not in the best of moods. I'm not gonna lie. I'm smiling, but on the inside, I'm not. I have a big frowny face, guys. So I'm not in a very good mood. Things have not been going very well the last few days. I've been in very, very low spirits because my throat hurts quite a bit. I've been very low energy. I've been trying to sleep as much as possible to try and not get sick. I've been eating a bunch of vitamin C, things like that. It has not been working. It's gotten just worse over the last few days. And yes, I'm officially sick, so that sucks. But I do actually have a few things of good news. Today, I actually lifted weights, so that's cool. I knew I couldn't really lift as much as I wanted to, so I compromised and I lowered my expectations for how much I could lift, and I was just barely able to do it. I wanted to puke the entire time, but I still did it. I still want to now, but I'm okay. I did the weightlifting, and I'm glad that I did that. And I compromised on how much I'd lift. I compromised. That's sort of the theme of today's video. I'm compromising on something else. I said that for a week, I would do 500 calories a day for a week to try and lose, as much load as possible in a short amount of time to finally make some actual progress. I'll compromise with you guys. Pretty much everyone told me across the board, don't do that. That's a stupid idea. So, okay, fine. I'll listen to you guys. I won't do that. I'll compromise with you. I'll do 1,000 calories a day for a week, just for a week, just so I can actually make progress again, because I got a lot of bloat because I keep cheating on my diet over and over and over again, which I'm very sick of, if you guys couldn't tell. So I will be doing, starting tomorrow, 1,000 calories a day for a week. That is my goal. I don't know for sure if I'll achieve it, but I'm really going to try my best. And if I can't do it, then, oh well, I'm just going to try my best to not eat any junk food in general. I'd like to try and swear off junk food completely for the next 2 or 3 months, so I can finally grind out the next 2 months, next 2 or 3 months, actually finish this weight loss off, because I'm very sick of it at this point, if I'm being honest. So yesterday, I weighed in at 181.0 pounds. I had 10 hours and 45 minutes worth of sleep. As I said, I'm really trying to sleep as much as possible. I've been totally exhausted the last several days. It sucks. My stomach hurts quite a bit as well. I'm going to stop whining, okay? I had about 4,500 calories of food. Another mess up, of course. Another mess up today as well, unfortunately. Tomorrow, I promise, is going to be better. I had a weigh-in today at 181.4 pounds. I had 8.5 hours of sleep. I had my 5 grams of creatine. Had about 4,000 calories of food. Very sick of that. Yeah, I know. I don't have anyone to blame other than myself, but yeah, so I keep making a lot of mistakes. But what I did do right is I did some weightlifting today. I did overhead press, 3 sets of 14 for 37.5 pounds. I did pull-ups, 3 sets of 3. Bench press, 3 sets of 14 with 80 pounds. Easy bar curls, 4 sets of 12 with 32.5 pounds. And I did 3 sets of 5 dips, 1 minute rest between all these sets. So I'm happy about that. As I said, I am quite nauseous even now, and especially during when I was weightlifting. I'm still going to weightlift tomorrow, but I might lower the expectations even lower than I wanted to, because I don't know, guys. I really need to get into the swing of lifting weights casually again, but also I don't feel very good, so I have to balance these two things. I don't want to make myself more sick, as I've done many times in the past by exercising too hard when I was getting sick. So I got to sort of manage my expectations. I got to compromise. It's very important. So as for my media consumption segment, it's going to be kind of a shorter video this day, I guess. I've been watching a bunch of Marvel films. Been eating a bunch of Tums, watching a bunch of Marvel films. I haven't been doing much else, if I'm not going to lie. I watched Civil War. I finished Age of Ultron. And I'm halfway through Infinity War. I'm probably going to watch that after I'm done with today's episode. I played some Sons of the Forest. It's pretty much the same as the first game, so I'm not really that interested in it. After 2 hours, I got kind of sick of it. I'm not really that interested in basically just replaying the first game with slight little differences, so I already uninstalled it. I'm not going to play it. I bought Disco Elysium because it went on sale, so I got that. I don't know if I'm going to play either that or Witcher 3. It's pretty much between those two. We'll see. One of those two is going to come up soon. That's pretty much it for today. Thank you for watching. Your mother is so fat that when I yell Kool-Aid, she comes charging through the wall. Okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 221. Tomorrow I'm going to do lower body as well. As I said, I'm going to try and lower my expectations. So I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.